All right, so I sold my stuff to Turbo, the head studs, the gaskets, all the stuff to make the car go faster, and I kind of was just in the contemplation of selling the car. And then I started doing all this recent work, and then I started looking around at the parts I had left, and I remembered I have a lap 3 ECU to piggyback with the JB4, and then that should push me over 250 horse. Right now I'm at 232 point something, so 233. Let's just call it 233. And then I started reading a lot of people talking about adding meth to their cars. I've seen a couple people on Burgess website saying, meth is the way to go. I was kind of thinking, if I could settle in 260, 275, somewhere in there with everything set, I'd consider it. And I started looking at meth kits. And then I found a meth kit. So $150 for a 5-gallon AEM meth kit. Only thing it was missing is the nozzle. I got one on order, so it'll be here in a couple of days. Paid $47 for it. So $200 for a 5-gallon meth kit. I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to mount it here in the trunk under the spare tire, or where the spare tire was supposed to go. I'm going to put the tank down there. I have one of the carpet covers. I have a spare from another car, so I'm either going to take it completely out, or I'll take the spare and cut it so that it fits around the tank, because the tank is higher than the floor of the car. And I'll mount the pump down there and probably run when I do my fuel pump and hose for upgrading my fuel to e-gas, I'll probably run under the seats and down through the access port and then up to the front of the car that way, instead of drilling any holes. That way I won't have to worry about all that. But yeah, so that's going to happen. So I guess the name of this video is To Meth or Not To Meth. But yeah, if anybody has any input, from what I'm reading and what I've found is, I'm probably, because I have the throttle body spacer in there, I'm going to run after the throttle body, which means I need to have the shutoff solenoid there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and order up one of those. I think they're like $40. I've seen a couple different ones, and I'm probably order up the filter as well. So order up that stuff. It's not bad for, $200 with all the stuff that I've been ordering. So I guess that's a pretty good deal. I mean, that tank alone sells for like $170. So for $150, I guess that's pretty decent. All right. If you have any input on meth, or maybe some ideas on how to get the most out of the JB4 with the lap 3 ECU, let me know, because basically I'm doing a lot of research and asking questions to people who are running the system. So any input would be awesome.